What? You got to going on? What? You got to going on? What? I used to be scared of the dick. Now I take lips to the shit. Handle it like a real bitch. Y'all let me know what I was rapping, the artist and the name of the song and the album, and I'll give you a shout out. But if y'all just give me one of the three, I'm good. I'll still give you a shout out. Let me know. Hey, oh, oh, what? You got the going on? What? Look, I done had a lot going on. What? So I ain't been on the YT. What? In a minute. Sorry about the fuzziness of this camera. It is what it is. Y'all already know, darling. HP problems, darling. It's been a minute. It's been a while. Merry Christmas. Hope y'all had a great Christmas. Y'all tell me in the comments what y'all did for Christmas. I went over to my aunt's house, one of my mama's sisters, and we dipped it and did it. All three of my aunts showed up. Um, just it was a great time. Family, friends, we love it. It was Christmas was very festive and very good. I gave some good gifts this time. That's very important for me because it's just kind of like as you get older. It's nice that if you get gifts, but you don't really expect it. It's just one of those things as to where you just love to give more when you get older than receive. And they really did love their presents or whatever. So hell, I'm glad about that. Pat on the fur for that. It's actually one of my aunt's furs. Actually, what? What? I died. Y'all remember that photo? I don't know if y'all remember, but like a while back on Instagram was a photo of this lady sitting in the chair with this white fur on, and it was just like when your auntie come over to stunt on your mom. Yeah, it's very appropriate. But anyway, just a little quick update. I've just been constantly working, you guys, like crazy, at my job. I don't know, y'all. I'm trying to hold this job down, but the people and the atmosphere and the hours is just a killer. This whole December, we've been working 60 hours. Um, so there's 6 days a week, 10 hours each day. So it's just been hell for Crumma. So we'll see how everything pans out from that here on out. um, but yeah, that's the reason why I haven't been giving y'all videos like that. Because I've either been at work, out like trying to hurry up and prepare for Christmas, or sleep. Hey, there you go. It is what it is. Life is a mess right now. But I'm here to give you guys this review. I did see Real Housewives of Atlanta last episode. There really wasn't much to talk about, to be honest. Nothing that I could see. Portia man met the family. They like him. He's silly and giggly, and he's a male Portia. Um, Candy and Phaedra had a little spat, but they talked back and forth. Phaedra really didn't want to admit to the things that Candy was saying. But Candy, of course, was never gonna check her mama, which was Phaedra's whole thing as to why your mama came for me. You need to basically she just wanted an apology on behalf of her mother, but Candy never stands up to her mother, except for when it has something to do with Todd or a child. Um, that's pretty much it. Kenya's dad uh, came into town and he met up with Crazy Matt. Crazy Matt's a little disrespectful. He ended up walking off. I don't know if Kenya and Matt still together. It's just the fool. That whole situation. Happened with Cynthia. Nothing really. She got the house. Congratulations for that. The house in LA. So will Cynthia be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta next season? We'll see. Um, should Cynthia still be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta if she is going to be living in LA? I don't know. Is this button? Get buttons. Just got to give looks and dramatic effects this whole damn time. This is really hot, y'all. So hopefully this video ain't too damn long because I'm snug like a fucking snuggie. You feel me? Just wash my hair. I'm giving you plaits with the fur. I guess I'm giving you Sealy after church. Y'all know when she, got out the car, the bus, and she, realized there was a house for her and all that, and she was dancing. Was it at I wasn't at Mr. funeral. Was it at Mr. Daddy funeral? I forget. I don't remember. Hell, y'all watch it again. Black classic movies, love it. It's so long though, but I love it. Classic. Shouts out to The Color Purple, Danny Glover, Oprah Winfrey, Whoopi Goldberg. Okay. So anyway, let's see. Like Real Housewives of Atlanta, I did watch the last episode of People in New York. Yandy is showing out. That's what a wife does. Yandy is showing out. Her and her cat eyes are getting on my nerves. Jesus. She's really working my nerves. I was a Yandy fan, and I still do like Yandy, but she's doing the most. And she's showing her ass and she's showing out. Also, the baby muffles had all got together. They had a little altercation with Yandy where they was jumping on Yandy. Yandy changing locks and shit. It's just a fool. Um, Bianca, she's fucking around with Drewski. She invited Drewski to the hotel room. I believe it was his hotel room. What is with these women that's not the girlfriend of these men that's in the hotel room? First Cardi walking into the hotel room with what's the child's name? Y'all know the guy, Cardi, her road manager, bus driver, whatever he is, foot massager, who had the girlfriend who Cardi popped. Why is she going to his hotel room anyway? That's something that nobody ever brought up. It's like, why is she even going to his hotel room? We all didn't know the girlfriend was going to be, I mean, we knew, but whether Cardi knew that the girlfriend was going to be there or not, whether that guy knew, I keep forgetting his name, y'all let me know in the comments, whether he knew that his girlfriend's gonna be there or not. The point is that your artist, which is Cardi, that you're supposed to be working with professionally, is on the way. It's walking with you into your hotel room. Like either way, that's still bad to me, but whatever. Some people don't have morals, and that's fine. But so yeah, the Bianca, had Drewski in the hotel room. Then of course Sky came up because I believe Mariah Lynn told Sky. Sky threw some bread at her, said she was a bird. Bianca damn near picked the bread up and started eating it. Bianca, you tried it. I liked your little ass, and I think you're adorable, little chocolate drop. But you're trash. And Drew ain't even that cute. And darling, it goes back to everything my Taiwan and I talk about. These average looking dudes with these cute girls and they dog them out. It's the fool. But if they gonna continue to deal with that shit, then hell, what the hell you want the rest of us to do? I just reviewed this damn show. I don't know these peoples. So anyway, um, let's see. Oh yeah, Snoop and what's the face broke up. Uh, Adrian, Adrian, they broke up. And he just had to let Snoop just had to let Adrian go because she's a firecracker and a fool. But I saw on the end of this episode for next week's episode that she's gonna be coming back into the picture. That fame whoring is a full time job. It is what it is. Excuse me, I still can't get over she done left her child in Chi-Town. Chi-Town. And so it's just a full. If y'all noticed by now, I'm not using my New York voice because it's just, a lot of shit that I have to go over and it just takes too much energy to remember for it, darling. So, yes. I'm not from New York, by the way, y'all, obviously. I'm from South Carolina. Spartanburg. Spartan. South Carolina, darling. It is what it is. But anyway, I just like to do the whole New York accent shit for shits and giggles. All fun. Not trying to offend anybody. I'm just having fun. That's all. Just leave me alone. I'm in my fur with my twist. Just let me live. What? You got to going on? What? So anyway, what else happened? Okay, that was pretty much it. It looks like Snoop is gonna take Adrian back, but we'll see. Okay. What the hell happened on this episode? Um, Bianca, she's going. I'm gonna be all over the place. Um, Bianca, she's going to talk to Drewski. Drewski was just like, "Look, I never wanted you. It was, it was cool for what we had, what lasted, but I really want to get back to my girlfriend. I don't want you like that." He basically played Bianca, and now it's all coming out. But we all knew the outcome of this because he said it from the beginning. Drewski's not that cute, and I think he's just a DJ. So which is good. Shouts out to Drewski. I'm sure he making coins, but I'm just saying, like, Bianca, you brought this on yourself, beloved. You and your blue hair, you and your interchangeable colored wigs, your multicolored wigs. You brought this on yourself. And I don't feel bad for you because you purposely set out to try to get that woman's man. And this is what you got, egg on your face. And she started crying in the thing. She was just like, yo, I miss chicken noodle soup. You feel me? And you're going to spin my record, whatever. I don't care what the fuck you do. Just spin my record. Craziness. So he was just like, bye, Bianca, yada, yada. Drewski meets up a little later on in the episode. And he talks to his girlfriend, Sky, trying to win her back and all that. She takes his ass back. Yeah, who cares? They can both go somewhere. Um, let's see. The Creep Squad. The Creep Squad is back together, minus Peter Guns. He's coming on next week, I believe. Um, and Cisco, his oily ass is back, looking like a sausage, looking like Vienna sausages. He comes back and he's talking to Mariah Lynn. He's trying to get back connected with Mariah Lynn. Now, Mariah Lynn is she's still working with DJ Self. They're trying to get that whole thing together. Although Mariah Lynn did not sign the contract that DJ Self gave her because she didn't sign it in enough time, and with that he went on ahead and signed another artist, and she thought that she was going to be priority. She thought that she was going to be the first lady of Gwyneth, the first lady of a record label that nobody cares about and no artist is going to sell off of. Basically that. Um, but she has a little history with DJ Self. He was the first person to, spin her records and all that good stuff. So, but anyway, Cisco is back in the mix, and he's trying to, get Mariah Lynn to sign with him and his label. And, he apologized for everything that happened with Mariah Lynn last year because it kind of embarrassed her somewhat. But she kind of brought that on herself a little bit as well. So I didn't feel that bad. Um, but so not self, Vienna, Sausage, Caesar. Um, is his name Caesar, y'all? DJ Self, Peter Guns, um, Rich Dollaz, and is his name Caesar? Y'all, I cannot. It's the fur. All I can think about is just, y'all, it's his name Caesar. It'll come to me. Anyway, Vanna Sausage, y'all know who I'm talking about. He goes and talk to Vienna Sausage. He goes and talk he goes into some mess. He goes and talk to Rich Dollars. And they're talking, and Rich Dollars is just like, yo, my man out here, Cisco, this is his name, sorry. He's out there, he moving foul or whatever. DJ Self is working with Mariah, yada yada. Cisco pretty much was just like, well, I don't care. So cut from that really quick. And Richard Dollaz still got his daughters. Cute girl. She got a mouth, but she's cute. She's 16, I believe. Okay, last episode, Moniece came out on the masses. Moniece is back. She's back in the building. Moniece, but she just came for one episode to start shit. Richard Dollaz has that little girlfriend that the rich daughter don't like, who sent her ass back to LA. So Moniece, it's the girlfriend, and then it's Rich Dollaz. They're out to eat, and she's spilling her heart out to Rich Dollaz, talking, It was just like, why didn't you stick up for me when it came to your daughter? You should stick up for me. You're not a real man, yada yada. So then Moniece comes strolling in her gold heels and was talking, was just like, I'm the queen, bitch, and welcome, and how you doing? And Moniece was just like, you're still in love with me. Rich was just was like, please go, please go. But I remember on last year's reunion, Richard Dollaz said that he wasn't in love with Moniece. So I don't know. Moniece is just crazy as hell, and I just love it. She's just, because she owns it. Hey, what are you gonna do? Okay, let's flip back to this episode. Let's see. Um, Cardi B, she's laying in the tub, just chilling, gooping the girls. Bianca calls her. I believe they're FaceTiming or whatever. And Bianca was just like, "Look, I'm mad as hell because I found out that Mariah was the one that told Sky where Drewski and I was, and I'm mad as hell about that. I'm sorry about the fact this camera keeps stopping y'all. Okay. She said that she was mad as hell about that. And so, Cardi B was just like, I'm just gonna be eating some popcorn, but they're both my girls, so I don't want to take sides, which is good, Cardi. Stay the hell out of it. You have your own tea and drama going on. Um, let's see. So anyway, let's just get to Mariah's little showcase. She has a little showcase for her new song called whatever it's called. And she's up there rapping, she's gooping the girls, she's dipping it and doing it. And then a little later on, Bianca, she comes up to Mariah Lynn. She was just like, "Yo, Mariah Lynn, let me talk to you." And she was just like, "So did you tell Sky where I was?" And Mariah was just like, "Yeah." And Bianca was just like, "You're my bitch, though. You're my bitch. Like, why would you do that? Like, you're my home girl. Like, I wouldn't do that to you, yada yada." Mariah Lynn was just like, "Look, how would you feel if that's her man though? That's wrong, yada yada." I was completely understand. I was completely here for Mariah Lynn, how she handled this situation. But Cardi B, she was all up with the shit. That's how I know Cardi is shit. I love Cardi, but she ain't got no she got a lot of growing up to do, and she ain't got no respect for other women in their relationships, because she was literally in the tub and was just chilling, was just like, yeah, basically high fiving Bianca for taking Drewski up to the hotel room, knowing that Drewski got somebody. I don't like that kind of shit. I really don't. I don't care how popular you are. I don't care how talented you are. Any of that. Like, just have a little bit of morals and respect for other people. But whatever. This is Cardi B we're talking about. So anyway, they're talking, and Mariah Lynn was just like, this shit crazy. Bianca throws like a drink at her, and they was getting ready to start fighting, and Mariah, you ain't shit and this and that bitch tried to mess up my Caucasian makeup and this and that and yada yada. I'm just like, Mariah Lynn, stop. And stop trying to convince people you're something other than white. Stop it with the foolishness. Oh God. But anyway, so apparently they're not friends right now, at least for the time being. So anyway, Cisco's there. He's talking, shooting the shit. All of a sudden, DJ Self comes in. DJ Self wants to talk to Cisco. I'm just like, look, bro, why are you invading on my property, basically, which is Mariah? And surprisingly, Mariah's kind of for the right thing this season. She's defending DJ Self. She was just like, he's the first person that spin my record, and I have this for him. And once again, this is just kind of like a scheme or whatever, a game for Cisco. It seemed like, just him and Self really don't like each other. I don't think Cisco like any. I don't know. We'll see. Cisco got issues. He's greasy. He's constantly compressed in a can. He's constantly, just put on the shelf at supermarkets and hope that people buy him. But most of the time, people walk right on by the Vienna sausages. So Cisco's going through a lot. And so, they're talking and talking, and basically DJ Self walks off, and he's just like, "Oh, I'm the new leader of the Creep Squad." And Cisco, "I started the Creep Squad." Listen, Cisco, you have nothing to worry about, because nobody cares about the Creep Squad, beloved. Nobody cares about none of y'all old ass niggas They're still out here scheming young women, filling their head with hopes and dreams and prayers. Nobody's here for any of y'all. Just to let y'all know. I'm sure y'all are good people outside of this show. I wish all of you guys the best. I think y'all have some talent somewhere. I think y'all have some connection somewhere. But all of y'all is just kind of like a joke on the show. And the whole creep squad and this and that, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares, nobody cares. Y'all keep laying y'all eggs all around the world, and that's it. But don't think that any of the viewers care about the whole creep squad and all that old dick bullshit. Like, no. No, 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 no. All of y'all need to grow up. It's been time for y'all to grow up. Y'all are what? 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s? One of them. It's probably not 30s. Come on now. Come on now. Come on, nigga. Get it together. All right. What else happened? Mariah Lynn, she was in and she was just like, oh, you're not gonna touch him, yada yada. Okay, so Yandy meets up with Kimbella. I'm still pretty. And Juju, mommy, which is Cameron's baby mother. Not baby mother, Cameron's woman. They meet up and talk and shoot the shit at Juju's photo shoot. Yandy tells the girls that hold on. Mendices had called Erica from jail, and he's basically taking Yandy's side. Why you called the police? Yada yada. Erica was like, "Look, this bitch, turned off the lights and not turned off the lights. Come on, Rihanna. Come on, Kanye. But she changed the locks, and the whole thing was her name was on the lease, Erica, and Mendice's name was on the lease. But since Yandy was the power of attorney, she changed the locks. Erica changed them right back on their old apartment that Erica don't stay in anymore. It's just a mess. Yandy's doing shit out of spite, obviously. I mean, who cares? Like, come on. But the baby mamas are a trip as well. Y'all tell me what y'all think about Yandy and the whole situation. I think it's just a mess. Like, I don't know why she cares so much. I mean, obviously you care. You're the stepmama of the other kids, and I get it. But at the end of the day, them ain't your kids. You got two kids by Mendices. Um, it's up to him pretty much on whether or not he can get his baby mamas to bring the kids over, yada yada, or your kids go over to their house, or whatever. Like, you just need to chill out. Like, you got your own damn kids. Don't worry about these other two kids that he got. If you're the wife, but we'll get to that. So anyway, um, let's I hope nobody takes offense to that. We love the kids all around the world. We love them babies, darling. But Yandy, you ain't the mama of these other two kids, so mind your business. Like, let them go, dear. It wouldn't be hard for me. There's less mouths to feed. Child cheese. You'll see your brothers and sisters when you get ready, or when it's meant to be. But as far as raising them and wanting them to be there, and that's all Mendices. That's all Mendices. Them is all Mendici kids. You is not the mother of all them kids, but he is the common denominator. That's all Mendici kids. And Judy, Mendici's mama, she the grandmother of all the kids, not just some of them. So let's stay a child. I won't be bothered 2 seconds. My son's not coming over your house. Okay. See you when I see you. Peace. But anyway, Yandy, she's talking to the girls, Juju and Kimbella. Yandy's talking about the whole baby mothers thing, and I'm a wife and this and that. I'm a wife, and they're doing all this moments. So Yandy ended up telling the kids, the day of the wedding day, she knew that it wasn't right, and she kind of had second thoughts about it. And she was kind of shooting the shit. It was just like, what you talking about, bitch? She was just like going around the room, and basically what she said was that she has a union with Mendici, but she's not legally married to Mendici through the government. Because if she would have became Mendici's actual wife, then a lot of Mendici's crimes, or old things that he's done back in the past, as far as breaking the law, would have somehow came back on her, and she could possibly face jail time. That's what I got from it. She was just like, basically, I'm not gonna do jail time for a crime I didn't commit. So she has a union with Mandisi, but they're not technically married. Which is, something that we found out probably months or weeks ago. So, you're doing all this because you're a wife, you're a wife, you're a wife, you're a wife, and this is what wife does. Wife change locks and all this kind of stuff, but you're not actually his wife. I can't wait till the baby mamas find out about this one. That's gonna be funny. So you're doing all this shit out of spite, out of stunts and shows because you got Mandices with his little dick. Anyway, I'm Mr. Chalaki. I am back, at least for the time being, beloveds. I'll be back with y'all as soon as I can. As soon as I can, beloveds. I don't think next week is gonna be a Real Housewives of Atlanta because of New Year's, I believe. But anyway, I'll be back, when it's time to come back, child. I am still watching America's Next Top Models, very festive. I missed the last episode. I have to catch up on it, but I did watch this episode. I really liking the show, actually. Somebody had said on Twitter, it's they posed a very interesting question. They was just like, why is there a plus size judge and no plus size models? At least not one on the show, which is very interesting. That's good. I'm just like, very good observation. Um, so yeah, I believe that was pretty much it, you guys. I wanted to talk about. Oh, Black Ink Crew, the original is coming back, New York. Should I review it? Should I not? I don't know. I don't really like them like that, but we'll see. What else happened, you guys? I think that's pretty much it. Married to Medicine. Last episode was a trip. They had kind of a whole little prom theme. It was Toya's 40th birthday. She called Lisa Nicole out on stage. It was just like, Lisa, you better apologize or you need to apologize. We're ratchet, classless, but that's Toya. Mariah showed up and, somehow her and Quad got into it. Her, Quad, and Simone. Quad thought that Simone and Mariah was talking about her, but they really wasn't. Simone was just confused as to why her and Quad wasn't friends anymore. And Quad came over. I don't give a damn about y'all anymore. Quad's very dramatic. Their lips start quivering. She becomes a preacher. So that's pretty much it. I think it's pretty much it. Heavenly and Lisa Nicole can't get along for shit, but who cares? Simone father actually passed away. I believe they found his body somewhere, which is terrible. So, God bless Simone and their whole family. I think that's pretty much it, you guys. All over the place as usual. It is what it is. Remember, let me know the song that I was rapping at the beginning of this review. And I'll give you a shout out in the next Love and Hip Hop New York review. Love you guys so much. Hope you had a great Christmas. Tell me about your Christmas, darlings. And tell me what y'all gonna do for New Year's. I really don't have any plans yet. We'll see. All right. Talk to you guys later. Love you much. Bye-bye.